My name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Now in this battle I actually titled it Crushing Defeat, and basically I got slammed. I was up against 4 armies. The first army here was badly injured. I had another army coming, but I decided to attack it because in all honesty I thought I could do it. Now basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sisters of Avalon. 2 Swordmasters of Howitt, 1 Phoenix Guard, Techless, as well as additional 2 Swordmasters of Howitt. And of course, Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Now I made a fatal mistake of not corner camping. In any case, one of their armies is coming right off the bat from here, and I'm just trying to eliminate them as fast as possible. And I do manage to do that. But ultimately they do defeat me, and if I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how. But the important thing for me was to crush their armies as much as possible so that the next army that comes will actually annihilate them. And my plan did work out in the grand scheme of things, you know. I had the catapults focused on these guys over here. I wiped out their army, this army I believe here. They were all badly damaged, but the thing is, I just got absolutely wrecked by Crone Hellborn. This was against the Cult of Pleasure, I believe. They had like 4 armies. See, I'm just desperately trying to wipe them out. I'm chugging, I'm actually focusing down on their Hydra, focusing down on those big units, but they overwhelmed me. They basically just over-fucking-whelmed me with the cavalry and stuff, and ultimately my units actually just broke. Crone Hellborn actually did manage to die at the end. Basically, this was a Soviet tactic. You rush them, you try to destroy as many of them as possible with one army, then you just use a second army to finish them off. And see, they still actually had units coming in through here, and that was a huge problem. Because otherwise, if my artillery actually made it out of there, and if I micromanaged a bit more, I would have actually succeeded. But as you can see, I was heavily outnumbered, but I did damage their armies a hell of a lot more than they did mine. See, they still have fresh units coming in. And I'm just running around putting out fires. And I basically sacrificed one row of Sisters of Avalon in order to take out in order to have one row fire and keep firing. But I gotta say, I did actually cripple their war machine by a hell of a lot. Which was the entire point of this, just to cause as much damage as possible. Now, I do believe I actually lose my champion in this one, although I'm not sure. See, I'm just routing them and I'm just trying and trying and trying, but they got into melee with my archers and they just fucking devastated me. Techless was actually getting some health back, but he is not unbreakable. So he can just get absolutely skewered. And I did do a whole long campaign with Techless and the Orders of Lore Masters. So there are quite a few battles with him, but as you can see, the Phoenix Guard is holding their own against all of this. Which in all honesty was pretty impressive, and I did drop a couple of these. But eventually they just overwhelmed me, but I crippled them so hard that the next army that came in, I just auto-resolved it and fucking annihilated them. Now I remember, because this was a close defeat. My units just broke from the leadership, but as you can see, their armies are absolutely crippled. See, they just have the shades left. These guys, they lost the least amount of units. While these guys, they did suffer a lot of damage. These guys not so much. They actually managed to fuck me over. But Teclis got 139 kills, my Phineas Guard got 200, my Swordmasters of Hoeth and my Sister Avalon, they all did pretty decent. Yeah, in any case, that's it.